Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Kingdom of Italy. So I'm having a nice evening and I'm thinking of making 2 or 3 episodes, and this one is going to be the first one of those. Now, we have a number of things that are going to happen in the upcoming months. First of all, the fate of the new Iranian or Southern Front is going to be, or actually Northern Front, I guess, depending on who you're looking at this as, is going to be decided. We are either going to make it through here and make some sort of break and stabilize the situation until we can get in more units, or we're gonna start pulling back. So I'm interested in seeing how this is gonna happen. We have all kinds of divisions here: Australian, Chilean. This is Indian. We have some Soviets here. So this is us against everyone, and I think this is gonna be a big test for us. We're also going to try to somehow capitalize on this area. Now, unfortunately. Wait, you're staying there? Oh, nice! Okay, so we are not losing this territory as I thought we were. Okay, cool. So our units can now move there. So we actually got this territory secured. And if we can do that and hold, for example, this territory and actually take some of these ports, these units will pretty much starve to death. Maybe Libreville would be great. I don't see any other port anywhere near. Well, actually, they got a Belgian port here, so it might be kind of interesting seeing that, but I'd rather start eliminating their units very soon before we start doing some logistical situations. But yeah, this is the entire extension of their territory right now, so that is awesome. On the front of Europe, we're not doing much on the front with the Soviets, but providing support, which is awesome. I actually wanted to get some changes done here, but I think that the Germans have retaken the initiative and they're slowly moving ahead. No, actually no, Slovenia is still here. But yeah, if we take some flack from the Russians and actually start pulling up, it is foreseeable that some units will start moving against us, and at that point we can hope that the Germans will retake the initiative. Okay, for us, the situation is getting better also in the terms of the logistics. We are about 60 tankets more closer to zero, I guess. I kind of got lost in that sentence. We were around somewhere like minus 320 on the start of the last episode. Now we're at minus 247. Medium tanks, we were somewhere like minus 100, now we're at minus 49. Medium artillery is almost done. In 18 days we should be at 0. It's not going to happen, but maybe in a month. We should be on the positive numbers as the spotter planes go. We're missing only 1 command tank. I'm not going to do any major changes to anything here. For now, we're just going to keep stockpiling and hoping that things are gonna go well. Now, what I'm going to do though, and I'm gonna actually, I want to see recon equipment. How are we doing on recon? +7. Okay, so we're starting to stockpile here because I want to show you that we can actually start training the Alpine division. The only thing that we're missing is the recon equipment. So that is amazing. I would like to start training too, but then you hit the limit of the horse transports and light vehicles and recon equipment and also artillery spotter planes. So let's just do 1, and we're gonna try to get 2 here. Actually, let's do it like this. We're just gonna keep training more Alpine divisions. We have the limit for that. And these are our premier units. Remember that they have one of the highest soft attack and defense out of the infantry units, which they, quite handsomely deserve. I'm actually thinking we might edit them a bit. Now, is there anything that we could add? We could put in motorized anti-tank. On the heavy anti, I don't think Desert Support Company would probably be great. Movement, attack, and defense. Considering where they're gonna be fighting, this is mostly desert, isn't it? Yeah. And plains and hills. Oh no, they're gonna go here, so this is mostly hills and mountains, so they don't need that. But the anti-tank would be great. Or the combat engineers, giving them attack in the hills and jungles and marshes. But I like the anti-tank probably the most. So we do have enough anti-tank, we do have enough trucks, we do have enough field uniforms, so this is basically doable right now. Extra defense, more offense on the hard attack, and a bit more soft attack. And much higher piercing. Okay, let's do that. That shouldn't really change you, does it? Yep, it doesn't. Anti-tank and truck transports will have that. We'll have that ready. Wait, if I cancel it, we can see that it should be fine. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna train one of these, and once we get some more units, well, sorry, not units, but equipment, I'm gonna start turning the units of the 101st Army into regular infantry division. Now you can see here what we're missing. We're missing the Tinkettes, and we're missing the recon equipment. That's all. So if we can get the actually, which then is kind of settled on what we need to focus on. We need more Tinkettes. We're making 5 per day. So that means we're gonna be okay, what, 45 days? I don't think we can wait that much or that long. Let's put an extra factor in there. Recon we need to stockpile to get to at least a couple of thousands here. Heavy artillery, we're gonna take some massive casualties here as far as you guys go, and we need this for more Alpine divisions. And sure what I can save on. I guess nothing. Now I could go ahead and cancel, for example, the amphibious. How many or how much equipment do you guys use? Amphibious. 400. Okay, let's keep it running to at least like 5,000, then we're gonna cancel that. Okay, and we're working on the support, which is awesome. Bonuses to support technology. Good. So in here we are doing good. We're advancing here, trying to attack and close on the enemy. You are defending or attacking? You're defending, actually. Vasov Andrei. Oh god, that's an infamous one. Why exactly are you attacking here? That doesn't make much sense, does it? Oh, okay, so you're gonna just start again, I guess.
Pronto, signore. Sì, signore.
Okay, they're sending in all that they can spare.
Formazione.
We need more units here. Or we need to enlarge the border so that they won't just focus on our units here. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Well, we knew that this day would come, that the Soviets would be here. So let's just deal with it as best as we can. The 102nd Army is going to come soon. So once they are there, we might be able to do more. Okay, what's up with this?
Pronto all'azione.
There's 3 divisions. Aha, I thought that would be 1. Oh, 2 actually.
Mantenete le distanze.
Stop you here. Guys, I mean, really? Quit it. It's not gonna help. King of Bhutan has capitulated. Okay. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna move these units to the Iranian front. Now we're doing better on the supply. Well, no, but you know, we could be doing better on the supply here, especially in here. So they could be a big help. But I don't know if we have enough units to supply that. We would need to provide actual, you know, beneficial supplement, and all of our units that we could just put in there are not that great. Like you guys, yeah, we're short on almost everything. It's just bad. Okay, we're gonna put you here now. You are in here, and we wanted to move you here, and you're not going to do that. Is there... Consolidation is not possible. We're not actually thinking about that. Strategic redeployment. Yeah, that's not helping. How the hell? I forgot to check the order. There has to be a way how we can do this, isn't there? Yeah, I'm not sending you through the war zone of the enemy. What the hell is your problem? Shift usually used to do it. Ah, I need to click the port then. Wait, and you have a 99% chance to be disrupted? What are you talking about? Okay. So we need to click the port. I figured it out. I am unstoppable. Cool. Anything? We're having a lot of... Okay, now we can do the emergency factory conversion if we need to. But I don't think it's them. I think if we get to around 100 factories, or about 95, I'm gonna do it. 90 factories seems to be enough for us, but I don't think we would benefit from that right now. Ah, okay, they stopped the attack. Good, but I don't really think you guys are doing a good job here attacking. You know what? I'm actually going to stop this order, because right now you guys need to chill and defend. That's what we really need you to do. Oh, and we don't have anyone else for this army group. Didn't we have someone, or did I miss that? Attack and defense. Hey, okay. Front is moving. Anyone? Rossi. I have half a mind of promoting you, quite honestly.
Pronto.
Where are you? And putting someone else there. Garibaldi, you have been... Yeah, you have been commanding these units for so long. I think we're gonna just promote you and put you in command
Formazione.
of
Signore.
this. Assign and put you here. Organization first. And you don't have enough for charismatic. Okay, so you've been promoted to your new role, and we're gonna put someone heavily focused on defense instead. Okay, so I'll have a decent attack as well. We're actually running a bit out of generals here, no? Aren't we? Okay, let's put you. Okay, so Gaston Gambara. Or Gambaro, I'm saying that wrong.
Ordini. Pronto, signore.
Okay, so our units are actually doing great.
Ordini. Attento.
Good. So the situation there seems to be Stabilizing.
Comandi.
Okay, no one is getting hurt at this point. Do we have more? We do have more destroyers here. Okay, so let's put you where you belong. Okay, you're not supposed to be a battle fleet. You are an escort fleet. And we're missing 2 destroyers here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep. Okay, and a white cruiser would be beneficial there, I guess, but what the hell do I know?
Pronto all'azione. Attento.
So you guys are just holding here, that is awesome. Because we'll need to...
Ordini.
We will need to act soon. Oh wow! Have we defeated these guys?
Pronto.
Awesome. I was not expecting that. Okay. This is, it seems, the last moments of the French and American and Australian
Si, signore.
ability in Africa. We're gonna destroy that army, and not even Dunkirk could help them at that point. Okay, yeah. We're doing slightly better on the tankettes, but these are getting better. Okay, artillery is getting better. How's the recon though? Okay, starting to stockpile it. That is amazing news. We have a ton of factories in that we need to get rid of. So, and the garrison equipment should be also at a decent level, right? Because we will take a ton of territory here, and we can't really have the partisans screwing up with us behind the lines. Yeah, 3.9k. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. As we don't have much. Okay, these guys don't really have a decent defensive position.
Pronto, signore.
And there's just one here. Yeah, we definitely need more units here.
Pronto.
Okay, let's put you over there, and let's put you over here.
Attento.
No, you're definitely going over there.
Attento.
You have units going there, so you're gonna go over here.
Ordini.
Okay, gotcha.
Formazione.
This place needs to hold. They got air support, but how's the air situation looking here? Yeah, they got so many aircraft. They're bleeding out here, basically, if I'm reading that correctly.
Formazione.
Okay, just go, guys. Go. Don't let anyone stop you. Okay, so our garrison units are here.
Pronto.
So we can put them at their respective places. So you guys are gonna go to Abu Dhabi.
Avanzate.
You guys are gonna go to Muscat.
Avanzate.
You guys are gonna go to Sana'a. And you guys are sort of extra right now, so let's put you to
Avanzate.
Medina. And we'll need a couple more units here, and then units here. We got one of those garrison units over there, but that's nothing spectacular. Okay, so we know this is not gonna give us anything, but these guys might be. I would like someone that could help us with... And there's no one really... Guess we can just help the bombers here. There's really not much else we can do. Even if we wanted to.
Pronto all'azione.
Come on, guys, don't break.
Formazione.
We'll have you there in no time, but just hold for now.
Ordini?
And that's the end of the show.
Sì, signore.
Okay, we'll try to delay them.
Pronto all'azione. Riparatevi. Prendete la mira.
So there's a United States General, Edwin Brink here, commanding what seems to be an amalgamation of
Pronto,
random
signore.
forces, quite honestly.
Pronto, signore.
Okay, no key to get Shiraz. You guys advance here. That's gonna cover the
Sì, signore.
bottom area.
Pronto, signore.
If you could just go back, that would be great. And they get tons of units, but so do we. Attacking from multiple direction, air support, intel advantage. Okay, they countered our shock phase. But that is fine.
Sì, signore. Attento.
Okay, so is it... Wow, how many divisions are there? 9!
Comandi. Pronto.
This is just amazing.
Comandi.
Okay, so they're trying to stop us here, but I don't think
Comandi.
they will do that. Okay, we got the cipher of Greece broken. That is good news. But considering where we're right now. Okay, this is a really tight out fight, but we're winning it because even though the score is not helping us, they are low in supply and they're breaking one by one. So once we break enough units, it's going to be
Comandi.
our win. If I had enough units, we could just hold on
Pronto, signore.
behind these rivers, but
Pronto all'azione.
I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to do that. Oh, they keep throwing in more units as well. Yeah, look at that. These are all screwed. That's gonna be a major loss for them once we're done with that. Yeah, and definitely more divisions are coming at us. They're sort of trying for an offensive here. They might actually be doing well if we get this pocket of units here.
Sì, signore. Sì, signore.
Oh god, guys, they're trying to lock you in there. Go, 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 go. We can have you get eliminated. Okay, so this division... Light vehicles, really? We got 106 light vehicles, what the hell are you talking about? And we're producing light vehicles, aren't we? Yeah. 6 per day, actually. So guys, go get prioritized. So you guys are holding against them. Now you'll be able to come back and maybe support this defense. Oh, did they throw in more units again? 2, 2, 1. They got so many units there.
Ordini. Ordini.
That's just ridiculous. And please tell me that all of these units are using the rail. They are. Good.
Attento.
Actually making a breach here.
Formazione.
I'm really happy about that.
Pronto.
And what time will you arrive? 80 days and 12 hours. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Jesus. Okay, well, some of the units are breaking out of the fight.
Pronto, signore.
But I have a feeling they might be trying to go ahead with
Pronto
this.
all'azione.
Okay, yeah, reinforcements are coming, at least some. We're advancing here as well. This is a pretty damn heavy fighting going on there. Yeah, and we're bleeding out manpower. We might actually have to increase the bracket to 18 to 40. Weaker stability, experience, soldier losses, mobilization speed, political power gain, and division experience gain. I will need to wait a bit more regarding the stability here.
Pronto all'azione. Pronto, signore.
Okay, we're not doing great here, but I think we can retake the province. If they keep throwing in units like these, we might have a chance. Okay, that unit has been pushed away. Damn, this is intense. And of course they're throwing in more units, but so are we. Get intel advantage, attacking from multiple directions. We're also fighting around Shiraz.
Ordini.
Yeah, nothing in Africa is really happening. Okay, you guys will move here to this province. We need to start cutting them off. Like, if we could maybe somehow connect and start eliminating, that would be great. I could really use these African units somewhere around here. Come on! You can defeat them. Actually, quite honestly, you can defeat them here and cut them off. You've done a strategic mistake here. Okay, let's check our reserves as well. Okay, 223, 37, it's going up, guys. 47. Okay, we're missing some fighters, flying boats, but that is okay. And our construction is going expediently. Khuzestan, West Bank, Central Congo, nothing to worry about. Okay, 2 more factories coming soon. Stability is at max. Damn, I have to command the valor of the Brazilian forces here. It's kind of interesting to see that. Major battle. And this is no, that's Isfahan. Basically, they're trying to block us from advancing against Shiraz, but we're encircling them. If we could close this gap and actually destroy all of those units, that would go a long way for our strategic campaign there, but yeah, you know how it is. Oh, we actually got that factory built for the Tenkets, so now we're building 6.15 per day, and that's not on max efficiency. We're gonna get to about 7 per day. Good. We got 25 tank destroyers already ready, which, I mean, is just great. Now, let's just for giggles put this division there. We would be missing 150 medium tanks, the heavy tanks, the medium artillery, yeah, recon, anti-tank. Yeah, but it would work, It would work eventually, so we just need to work on that.
signore.
Okay, we're really...
Respingiamo, signore.
We are really getting screwed here. Come on. Yeah, the entire front is starting to get the dents and the bolts. I don't like this.
Avanti! Attento!
Go. Counter-offensive. That's idiotic. Okay, we got national focus support finished. In battle, we need all different kind of support for our troops. Engineers, medics, logistics experts. Maybe we can buy everything we need on Amazon. Okay, so support we've worked on because that unlocks... Where was that? It's on the way to better things, like Forza Speciale. Okay, and Alpini, San Marco, Marine templates, gain a paratrooper templates. Okay, let's see what these brings. Resource wise, we're okay. I'm actually exporting some. It's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll take the province back. Can you explain to me how these guys got this province? It's actually not what we wanted at all. Marines are advancing here.
Pronto, signore. Pronto all'azione.
We
Pronto, signore.
definitely could use their advancing to Baghdad. Okay, it's not good. Fiat G56, the last fighter in the long line of fighters. So we're done over there. And you guys actually had a pretty good idea that I might want to get some transports here, because they could help with the air supply. And I never really tried that, but I think why the hell not? We can give it a shot if we eventually find something. Okay, so tomorrow the last of the Centaur will be finished, and we'll take it. Okay, we lost a destroyer over there. No extra ships available at this point. And this is one hell of a battle.
Ordini. Comandi.
Goodness. I'm really determined to attack here. We're still almost full on strength. We're actually continuing the attack here. We're locking these enemies from helping there. No, just wait. Yeah, we got them. Awesome. So let's just join the fight here. Actually, I'm okay with them sending reinforcements there right now, because that way we can arrest. Okay, regain some of that power, and then you're gonna attack. Oh, we finished that. Good. Finished the Centaur, so now let's go with the G56. The latest development. Okay. 42. 230. Nice. I'm actually making quite a bit. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Could it be? Could it be? Yeah! Finally.
Attento. Avanzate.
Okay, just attack them here, and
Sì, signore.
if this offensive Okay, mass destroy tactics is successful. We can push for this, and holding this border would be great. Okay, so we got advanced destroyer tactics, which is the last in line here. Now I have really not done much in the naval area, but we got the destroyers. We could get the advanced cruiser and start building some better ships, so let's try that. Sure, it sounds like a really good idea. Now we're gonna go to Arbo and start supporting this attack, because more units will retreat there soon, and we need to be ready for that. So go. Go to Erbil, and we're gonna join here in the attack. Come on. Oh no! God damn it, they eliminated our units over there. Oh, that's painful. Okay, Reggiano 2006 has been finished, which I believe is the light fighter. Yep. No, the Motorola, the best Motorola we have here. So now let's try to upgrade the close air support. So when does the next one finish? On 3rd of June, okay, tomorrow. We'll get there.
Ordini. Fuoco nemico.
Support this attack.
Pronto.
So now you chill, so that you get a bit more a bit more in the area of
Formazione.
organization.
Fuoco nemico.
That is a brutal assault, but we need to push the same way we're pushing here.
Pronto.
So you guys will take Shiraz soon.
Attento.
You are under attack.
Continuate ad avanzare. Comandi. Avanzate.
This is actually pretty dangerous. They're trying to go all the way to Baghdad here.
Sì, signore.
Pushing some of those units away.
Avanzate.
Okay, throw you into the fray again.
Pronto.
More divisions will join.
Ordini.
Okay, we desperately need more units here. And I nearly forgot about that. So, welcome Reggiano Re 2006. Factories are being built. Okay, production is good.
Ordini.
Okay, you start attacking here. We just need to finish this. You won't be able to reinforce here for long. So even though this is a brutal slaughter offensive, just wait for it, guys. No, you wait. You will be rejoining that fight soon enough. Okay, go. Okay, we're starting to turn this to our advantage. These guys are gone. So you go to Shira. Actually, no, you can go around the border here. That is... No, actually, no. Go to Shiraz. We don't want that province. Okay, so the Alpine division is being ready. You are going to break this front when you're ready. It's going to be such a huge change to everything that's happening here.
Pronto. Pronto.
Okay, guys, moving.
Pronto, signore.
This is pretty shitty. Attacking across the river. Yeah, that's just... Hold on. I'm gonna wait for reinforcements.
Sì, signore.
It's gonna take them 3 days to get there, so I'm not gonna waste you so much. Okay, winning here.
Fuoco nemico.
Sort of winning here. Is it because it's night? Yeah, it's probably because of that. But we'll get them. Trust me on that. Okay, Tinkets, tanks, medium artillery, spotter planes, some fighters, some flying boats. Okay, massive oil discovery in the Dominion of Canada. Imperial Oil Ltd has spent years leading up to and during the war drilling unsuccessfully for oil. Their luck changed, however, earlier today. By drilling deeper than they ever had before, they made one final attempt to get lucky and finally succeeded. Already this is proving to be a massive economic boon for the provisions of Alberta. Good on you guys.
Attento.
Wait, I don't want that unit here.
Pronto, signore.
I'm gonna come back. Okay, how the hell are we losing this now?
Ordini.
Oh, because some of these units have dropped out of the fight.
Pronto. Ordini.
Stay there.
Comandi.
You're coming right back into the fray.
Pronto.
Stay there, I said. Okay, go.
Avanzate. Ordini.
Hey, and we got another free dockyard. Oh no, we got 3. Okay, we finished, I guess, one of the battleships or something? Yeah, we finished one of the battleships, so you can join over there. And we're gonna put you at the transport capacity. Okay, I need to increase this manually. Yeah, gotcha.
Fuoco nemico.
Damn. This is a battle that will just not stop battling.
Formazione. Comandi.
You guys can actually move here, there's no reason why you shouldn't. Okay, are they sending reinforcements? They aren't, okay.
Sì,
So
signore.
that province is ours, you're gonna chill here. And actually, if
Avanzate.
it comes down to it, we are going to help and attack you.
Continuate ad
Might
avanzare.
seem a bit foolish, but we're gonna try.
Pronto.
Okay, and on that note, I'm gonna end the episode here. We're doing good, 224. What we're not doing that good on, though, is manpower. So we will need to increase our law to get more people into the fight. And in the next episode, we're actually going to start the attack on Malta again. So I'm hoping that's going to work. And these guys are going to be done. Yeah, in a week, this entire army will be ready to go. And if we look here at some of these units,
Ordini.
like you guys, could we switch you to the Divisione Frontiera? Now we're missing some spotter planes, Tinkets and Recon. Okay, Recon is becoming less and less of an issue. The Tinkets, however, aren't. 217 is something that we really need to address. Do we have more? We need that factory here, that is for certain. Recon. We know about horse how are the horse transports? I'd like to take them to at least, yeah, Okay, we need some things at high thousands. Spawner points, Jesus Christ, they're never gonna be ready. We'll just always have less of those than we need. How's the light artillery? 756. I think that might warrant a small decrease, which is going to benefit the tanks. We're working on the flame tanks, the command tanks. Okay, so then it's all a matter of just medium artillery spotter points. Okay, gotcha. Well, the situation is improving. This front, despite the extremely heavy fights that we're having here, is looking in our favor, and with the next amount of units that we're gonna send here, which I'm exclusively going to put in the north. You know, we have the 101st Army here, so these guys are gonna cover this. I think we're gonna be able to push for an advance, and I'm gonna try to reinforce you, because you are really starting to get badly punished here. Now the front for the Germans isn't looking great, but again, if we can advance here using our new units, things might start looking a bit better. I'm also hoping that the African line is going to get much... I don't know if easier is the word, but I'm willing to give this a try. I don't know why you're moving there, that doesn't make any sense. Is there another unit that's staying there? Yeah, okay. So you guys could actually... Okay, you're not moving there. But you could, and you can just go here. Cool! So, thank you for joining me, and see you in the next episode, where we are going to push this even further. Any technologies? Yeah, I'm gonna get another better tank. We're gonna get hospitals, which I believe greatly help with the attrition. Shock and all, mounted infantry. Civilian works more stability, that's great. Because we're gonna need this for... We're actually losing a bit of stability now, but not much. This is going to put us to 0. And if we can get something that's gonna raise this a bit, we can then do the jump and just go... Expanded draft. Nah. We could then just go to the 18 to 40 bracket, which starts to lower our stability a bit, at which point we can stay at the 100% and just invest the political power into things we need. Okay, but this is really the end.